Welcome everybody, I'm Hunter, I'm a film nerd here, bringing you guys a spoiler review for Furious 8, aka Fate of the Furious. And before you guys start, yes, I know I am almost a month and a half late. I wanted to see this movie opening night, just a lot of things came up. But I finally did see it, and I'll start by saying I watch and love every one of the Fast and Furious movies. You know, from the very first one all the way to Fate the Furious. I've seen all of them. So this review might be biased, but then again, can you really be biased against the Fast and Furious franchise? Okay, so this is going to be spoiler review. Basically, how this works is I'm going to give you all the pros, all the cons, and then give you guys a rating at the end. But since this is a month late, again, I say spoiler alert. If you do not want anything, if you haven't seen the movie yet, and you don't want Fate of the Furious to be spoiled for you guys, then I would suggest turning this video off, go watch Fate of the Furious, and then come back here and join in the discussion. Opening thoughts. Oh my god, I love this movie, guys. Oh my god, I love this movie so much. It's so good. First we'll go over basically the synopsis of the movie, which is, get my mic set up. But basically, Dom has turned on his family. He's turned on Letty and the whole crew. We deep further into why he did this. We know that our new villain, who's played by I think her name is Charlize Theron. I probably butchered that name. Very good actress, by the way, but she has something on Dom that's basically forcing him to join her. So that's our movie. Pretty much, it's the team: Hobbs, Letty, Ross, Roman, and then the whole crew. And they added in Jason Statham's character, Deck Shaw, and they brought back Owen Shaw, which was good to see him back. Luke Evans. I just watched this, so I'm mentally trying to get all this together. But that was pretty much the gist of the movie. Let's start with the action. Holy crap, was this action really good. Again, it's Fast and Furious, so if you guys know what the Fast and Furious movies are, you do not go into Fast and Furious looking for logic or stuff to make sense or physics. No, you go in there to have fun, and they certainly have fun in this one. From freaking cars being flipped over, from freaking they have freaking tanks, submarines. Oh my god, explosions everywhere, guns, just beat down, drag out brawls, especially from The Rock. I mean, Dwayne Johnson, when he's on screen, he commands attention, and that's what he does as Officer Hobbs, which the prison fight scene was incredible. Pretty much, Rock's character, Luke Dobbs, gets, after being betrayed by The Rock, they were on a mission to get a EMP device. So pretty much, Dom just like, fuck you guys, runs over Hobbs and leaves him for the cops because he stole a device and caused all the damage in the city, blah blah blah, and he goes to jail. But who's in the jail? Deckard Shaw, of course. So, pretty much, a prison type fight breaks out, and it's The Rock versus all the inmates, and he kicks ass. If you guys haven't seen that scene, go check it out. It is awesome. The hit, like, he hits somebody and you feel it, man. Just the impact, the way that the camera moves when it's, um, you know, when they do the action scenes, you can tell that the camera is like not stationary, but not real shaky either. It's just flows so perfect. Um, this movie was directed by F. Gary Gray, the director of Straight Outta Compton, which was one of my favorite movies of, was it 2016? 2014, wait. One of those 2 years. But yeah, I love that movie. But pretty much, let's go over the pros. The pros, definitely the action. The action just keeps getting better and better every single movie. You know, from the very first Fast and Furious, when it was more of a street racing Point Break ripoff, um, to about five. Five is where they really started bringing in the heist and really of the, you know, nonsensical, dumb action that we all know and love. And then it's just continued. Seven was where they brought in more of the emotional type feel with, you know, unfortunately Paul Walker's passing. They had a really good send-off at the end of that one. I loved it. So yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go off the pros first. The action, always solid, always incredible, always crazy. Just, you know, you have no time to breathe. It's just always high impact, fast, just all over your face. Um, Actually, I'll go over some of my favorite action scenes from this movie. I love the car pileup scene. For somehow, Charlize Theron's character, um, like, remotely hacks all these cars, and you just see all the cars start driving themselves, and they pile up, and there's a huge street wreck, and you know, Dom meets with the team. They have him surrounded. They try to pull his car out of the, like, they have a little claws thing hooked up to their cars. They try to ram the cars back. Dom is like a fucking badass in this scene. He breaks through Hobbs' car, gets him out of the way, breaks through Tyrese's car, which Tyrese was just he was just like, no, this is a new car. Like, uh, Roman had some of the greatest lines in this movie, which was, you know, he always had that quick humor, which, you know, Tyrese always has that quick humor on him. And then he has Letty's car, and he has Raj's car, and he just flips both of them with his car, speeds off. Love that action scene. The way it was shot was so good. The way the action flowed was good, even though it was a little crazy at times. It's Fast and Furious. This movie was just so much fun. Now, was it a great movie? It was good. It was very good. It did have some problems, but all those problems go away for me, because it's not problems that just stand out. Everything else was, you know, very, very solid. I also love the, pretty much, let me tell you guys what she has on Dom. We find out that Dom has a baby with, why did I forget her name? Let me look her up real quick. You guys are getting everything here. No cuts. Fate of the Furious. Um, Edna. Edna. She was Hobbs's partner in the PD in 5 and 6, I believe. But yeah, you find out that Dom has a baby son, and Charlize Theron's character, um, she kidnaps him basically, and pretty much is like, you're gonna work for me, or I'm gonna kill both of them. She threatened to kill a baby. That's just cold-hearted bitch right there. um, but yeah, there's also another scene I love. It's when towards the end, Jason Statham's character Deckard Shaw is going into the plane to protect or to get Dom's baby boy, and the way Jason Statham acts around this baby is amazing. He puts headphones on this kid, and in the background you can hear Alvin Chipmunk's music, which was just hilarious. And then he's over there just making faces at the baby, just like trying to get it to laugh. And that baby is so damn cute. You just, you fall for it. Just so many good quips from him. Where was I? Oh yeah, all the pros. Definitely the action. Loved another pro. I loved the chemistry of all the actors. Like, you could tell that the actors really do feel like a family. So it portrays it on screen. You see all the love and care that the actors, through the characters, are really given. Definitely the interaction between the families, or between the actors, and just the way that they, vibe together. Um, Another thing I love is how this movie started out, harkening back to the original Fast and Furious. They had a street race, Harishagul. No, they had a street race, which was great to see them harkening back to more of the old school type Fast and Furious, which is what I love. I mean, I also love the action-packed, silly, just, go for it action. But it's good to also have some harkening back to some original stuff. Pretty much Dom is in Cuba. He races some dude. And the dude ends up playing a little bit of a bigger part later on. I just love the way that Dom really, or Vin Diesel really has to dig into his acting skills for this one, which is something I would never say about a Fast and Furious movie. But Dom's character in this one has some really good lines that really pull at your heartstrings a little bit, especially if you know the movies like I do, and you've watched them. You've watched them from the very beginning, and you just, you get connected to the characters like that. Oh, wow, we're on 13 minutes. So, yeah. Pros are the action is incredible. The chemistry of the characters is incredible. Vin Diesel's acting is top-notch in this one. And one more positive, the scenery. I love how you have big action scenery. They're in big cities with, a lot of room to do stuff, and it's wide open, and if you have to, they have claustrophobic type, real closed in areas. I love how the scenery was just, it was big and grand, and what the Fast and Furious franchise really needed for the point. My only negative, the only con I have is, pretty much it's the killing of the Edna. I don't feel like she did that much in there for me to really care about her. But then again, what could you have done? Um, so it's more of a nitpick, um, little thing that I can't really put my brain on. Another major one. It's not even that big of a deal. Um, it's the fact that they have to go after another side mission. If it was just maybe Dom going after, them going after Dom, and that would have been a good family type uh, dispute. You can have the baby, which was, that was a good setup. But if I would have done it, I would have probably made it to where Dom, Charlize Theron, you can have her trying to go after the missiles and trying to start a war, because that stuff, the villain needs to have their motives. Okay, you have that, but you don't need to have, other side missions. But that was just, again, a nitpick. Um, so four pros, 1.5 cons. What do I give the Fate of the Furious? I'm gonna give Fate and the Furious a solid 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I had so much fun. This was another great movie in the franchise that I hope keeps being fantastic. Alright, guys, so in memoriam, or in preparation, I should say, for the new Alien Covenant movie, which hopefully I'll be seeing sooner than a month. Um, I'm going to watch Alien and I'm going to watch Aliens, and you're going to have 2 reviews from me here on Stream Sports Talk, setting up for me to go see Alien Covenant. So remember, tomorrow I'm going to watch both Alien and Aliens. I'm going to have 2 reviews, probably going to be Friday and Saturday are going to be, Alien tomorrow, and then Aliens Saturday. The next week, Alien Covenant comes out, I think. Yeah, the 19th. It comes out next Friday. So I will be seeing Alien Covenant really soon. And you'll have an Alien Covenant review. Alright, guys, so let me know what you think in the comments below. I know I was all over the place with this review. I know I got to work on a lot of stuff here. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Film Nerd. I'm Hunter. I'm Film Nerd. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.